This is Scott the Fix-It Guy. Our goal with our videos is to empower you to be able to do the repairs on your own and save a whole lot of money and also get that great feeling of having fixed it by yourself. Today we have a Frigidaire oven that is not heating, and most often the problem is a bad igniter, but sometimes the control module that sends the power is the part that has to be replaced. So we pulled out the stove and we unplugged it. We're going to take off this back cover, which has 1/4-inch screws. I think there's probably 8 of them. We have to spin out, and then that cover comes right off. And just to confirm that it's not the igniter, we're going to see if there's power leaving the controller heading down toward the igniter. If there is power, then you know that you actually just have to replace the igniter, which is much more common. Probably 80% of the time it's the igniter. But sometimes the little relay that sends the power to the igniter no longer works. So if you have a multi-tester, you just set it for AC voltage. You're going to put it between the neutral, which is the white, and the yellow wire, and set it for, have it plugged in, set it for bake for 350 degrees. And then give it about 3 seconds for the relay to click. You're going to put your meter on the white wire and the yellow wire, and then see if you get a reading. It should be between 110 and 122 volts. If it's below that, then it probably means that the controller, this part here, is no longer working. They're pretty cheap. You can get them online and very easy to put in. So since we're not getting power leaving toward the igniter, we know it is the controller. So we're going to zip out these 4 Phillips head screws that hold it on, and basically just going to pop in the new one the same way the old one came out. We have to also take the little decal off of the old one and put it on the new one, which is really easy. So here's the old one. We're just going to peel off. Here's the new one, and compare these circuit boards. They're going to look a little bit different on the back since the updated version has slightly different components. So we're going to peel off the old decal off of the old one. Might want to just clean it up a little bit with a soft rag and maybe a little Windex so it looks nicer. And then we're just going to put that right on the old one, and it'll stick enough to where it'll hold. Plus, when you're pushing it in with the Phillips head screws, it'll hold even tighter. We'll just lay it on there and then push a little bit so that the adhesive will stick. Alright, so we're just screwing it back in the way it came out with the 4 Phillips head screws. And we have it plugged back in. I'm going to put the connector back on. And then we're going to look between the white wire and the yellow wire. We're asking it for bake now for 350 degrees. We're going to see if we get voltage. We want to get at least 110 volts, between 110 and maybe 122, 123 volts. And that's enough to light up the igniter. So voltage looks good, about 121. And we know now the igniter is going to ignite, and we're back baking again. So we're going to go ahead and put on the back cover, get it in position, and then we're just going to put in all of those 1/4-inch screws. This whole job probably will take you 15 to 20 minutes. These Frigidaire slide-in stoves are really common. They're good stoves. They last a long time. You just have to replace little components. When you slide these back in, you could spray a little Windex down by the feet, the 4 little feet, so that it can slide better. You spray the Windex kind of behind the feet in the direction that the stove is going to be pushed in. So I'm laying down here with my back against the wall, and I'm going to use my legs to help push in. Your legs are much stronger, and this is a low center point, so you can push a lot better. Thanks so much for watching our video. We really appreciate your support. And when you get a chance, please press the subscribe button below so you can be subscribed, and also the notification bell so we can send you more videos about appliance repair. Please also give us a thumbs up if you enjoyed the video. If you really liked the video and it really helped you, please press this new applaud button and you can show your support and also get a nice clapping hands for your video. Thanks again.